up, guys? Welcome to local band Smokeout. Any genre from anywhere in the entire world. I want to hear your music.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Whitepainter!
Give me a hell yeah!
Yes, sir! Dude, do me a favor. Please plug, promote everything and anything regarding the band. I know the Atrophy, the new single's out, but whatever, social media links, where you guys are from, what you got going on, floor is yours.
Yeah, for sure. So we are based out of Louisville, Kentucky. We have two members that live in Salem, Indiana, about an hour, a little bit over an hour away from the rest of us. Our vocalist, though, he actually lives in Tennessee. So we're kind of a little bit spread out, but
how'd you find him? Well, answer that. Answer that in a second. But I want to know how you found him after you're done plugging.
For sure. But yeah, we just dropped our latest single, Atrophy. We had two singles before that, Crutch and Linger. I say Linger was the first track with Philip as our new vocalist, so it was really cool to kind of see how all that came around and how that sound went. Other than that, man, we got another single coming out. We still need to shoot the music video for it, but we have a song called Black Hole that's going to be coming out probably next month or maybe the month after that. We're pushing for next month, but yeah, other than that, I mean, when it comes to us, I also have a clothing brand called Death Star. That's kind of like where my name comes from on Twitch.
Okay.
Yep. And I still have the package.
Plug the link.
Okay, so you can find me on IG at _Death Star, DETHSTAR. I haven't dropped in a long time. It's been a long time coming. I've been doing it for about a year, but everything's all designed by me. Hopefully gonna drop some new stuff next year, but I'm gonna run a Black Friday sale.
Cool.
So
hell yeah. I see you're giving us the tour of the shop too. What's the best selling juice you guys got in there?
Shit, honestly, probably Juice Head. I feel like that's a pretty standard.
Oh yeah. I've seen those all over the place. Yeah.
People can't go wrong with Juice Head, but.
Cool.
Yep.
So you said Linger was the first song with the new vocalist. How did you meet him, being that he's in a different state than you guys?
So Philip, he actually used to be in Louisville, and he's been around the scene for a long time. He moved out to Nashville for work. So we've all just kind of known him, and we really knew him as a sick vocalist. He did a fill-in tour for one of our brother bands here called Hollow Valley. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. He did a fill-in tour for them, and he killed it. And yeah, it just kind of all fell into place. He was our main pick. We did like an audition type of situation. And
you had a bunch of people try out and stuff?
Yeah, and he just came in and destroyed it. He's one of those guys, you can get him in the studio and you're like, hey, Philip, let me get a freaky high with some of this and some of that. And he's like, sure. And then he just does it. So
cool.
That's pretty fun.
Why did your other vocalist take off? Was there
just like personal reasons, no bad beef or nothing like that. Great guy, just kind of life, you know.
How would you say you guys have grown from Divide, the first single Divide, all the way to Atrophy? Like, not just because of the vocalist change, but like has your structure of how you guys write music kind of swapped and changed? Now you're a unit, you're glued together, you've worked with each other for a bunch of times now.
Yeah, so when Divide came out, Eric, our guitar player, he's actually kind of like the father of Wave Painter, if you will. He wrote like all the songs on our first EP, and he got us all together. Like, I used to be in a band called A Rumor of War. And that's kind of where my background comes from. Our drummer, Devin Chadwick, he used to be in a band called, was it? No, what? Fuck, I can't think of it. My brain's thinking. But I kind of come from that background, and he got us all together and showed us the songs, and we just kind of went from there. When it comes to the newer stuff, though, we kind of just all took like our influences from what we all like especially with Philip, he's more of like a deathcore centered
Yeah.
musician. So like, and I'm more of like an Alpha Wolf kind of new metal core, that kind of thing. And then you got Eric, who's like the old gent, like metalcore, progressive, melodic kind of stuff.
Periphery-ish.
So clash those three heads into one and got those singles. Our new shit, so we're dropping an album 2025, early 2025, but our new shit after the album is a total switch up.
So you already wait. The album, hold up. The album's not even out, but you're already writing beyond that, and it's a completely different style than what the album's gonna be.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
100%.
Who did the production for the album?
Eric. So everything with Wave Painter is all done in house, from music videos, merch design, production. Every single thing we do is all done by all of us.
Well, damn.
Yeah,
That's pretty
Eric's
convenient.
Eric's crazy on the production side of things. He went to school.
He's in chat right now.
Oh, is he? Hell yeah.
Everest Studios.
Yeah, Everest Studios, baby.
Well, what DAW system does he use? Pro Tools, Logic?
Pro Tools.
Pro Tools. Okay. Hell yeah. I know that we don't have the singer here, but and the new guy. But what is your guys' warm ups? And you just played a show last night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How was? Yeah, a couple days ago. How was the gig? And what do you guys do for like warm ups right before you go on stage? I know everybody's ritual is a little different, but do you have like a camaraderie something? And then what does your vocalist do to prepare for the gig?
So realistically, a lot of us just kind of raw dog it, to be honest. Every now and then you'll catch a member like run out to the car to like warm up or go over some parts. But honestly, we just kind of raw dog it and just have fun with everybody. We played Wednesday with Fight From Within and Saving Vice.
Yeah, both of them are homies of ours.
Oh yeah, they were really cool. It was a real full circle moment for my girlfriend. She actually does merch for us, and she's been friends with the people in Saving Vice for a few years now. And she's the one who got us the show.
Oh yeah.
So kind of like a full circle moment for her, and she got to meet them, and it was a great show. Really good turnout. Say 30, 40 people.
Cool. Mikey and Tyler.
Oh yeah,
So
great.
You said you had the hot sauce ready.
I do.
Okay, so you've seen a couple of these before, I'm guessing, because I see you in chat all the time. But what? There you go. Oh, that one looks like it's going to be a little spicy for sure. I've never seen that one.
We Googled what the hottest sauce was at Walmart, and this is what popped up.
Oh, shit. Okay. What movie or TV show have you seen the most, bro? Where I can't stump you if I look up trivia on this movie or TV show.
The movie Mr. Nobody.
Nobody's ever asked for that one. Hold on.
It's got
who's in it?
Jared Leto. He plays like an old man that like is in the future, but he like can't die. I don't know. It's a freaky film, but it really plays with your brain.
Okay, that did not pop up on my end, so I just need a second. I feel like I've seen it, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look up some. I'm Googling to see if I can find something. If I can't, hopefully we have what would be a backup one just in case.
Backup. Here, give me 2 seconds to jostle my brain. I don't really watch too much TV. Shit.
Or it could be it could be a movie. It doesn't have to be a TV show. Like
movie. Shit. Donnie Darko.
That for sure should pop up. You know, there's a sequel.
I did not. Is there?
There's the sequel.
I'll say it's been some years. But that was one of mine and my homie's favorite films growing up. So
yeah, I've seen that one a bunch. It's really good. Definitely have Donnie Darko trivia. Just a second on that. Who inspired you to want to pick up a guitar when you were younger? Like, who did you look up to, and who do you model your playing style after?
Surprisingly enough, System of a Down.
Cool.
So when I was around like 11, 12 years old, I saw a Flying V guitar at Toys R Us. It was a first act Flying V that came with an amp.
At Toys R Us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I looked at it and I looked at my mom and I was just like, that's it. And then, yeah, here we are. I actually learned like every single System of a Down song I possibly could. Like I was printing out tabs. I had a tab papers like this thick. I just sewed songs.
Just did the Toys R Us guitar and amp like? I mean, I imagine it didn't sound great, but it actually like fully functioned, worked, and was enough to.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was enough to get the point across until I got my first. I think the next guitar was an Epiphone SG, and then I was just on from there.
Hell yeah. I've got some ghostly garlic hot sauce right here. We're going to see if you really have seen Donnie Darko as many times as you say. Here we go.
Probably going to fuck it up. It's been some years, but...
And I didn't even know this answer, but in Donnie Darko, there's a lifeline lesson where Kitty hands cards to each student. What does the bully Seth do with his card?
Does he crumble it up and eat it?
That is not correct. Enjoy the hot sauce. I'll do it with you. Don't worry. It says he refuses to take it and then takes it and just throws it straight on the ground. I'll enjoy the hot sauce with you, sir.
Oh.
Talk to me. Is it hot?
Oh yeah, I hate spice, so this is just fun.
Woo.
I did the one chip challenge one time, and I was like dying on the bathroom floor with
Me
my
too.
pants down. It wasn't it.
Yeah, I did. I've done two one chip challenges, and one was horrible, and one was like I almost died. It was the worst. I was all night on the toilet,
Oh God,
puking nonstop of the blue one.
it actually tastes good, but it's hot as fuck.
Dude, it's horrible. It's so horrible. What's the worst wave painter gig that ever occurred? Everything went wrong at the show.
Oh,
how did you
God.
guys learn from it and this won't happen again?
Oh God. Okay, so we played at a little place here in Louisville called Kaiju. Super sick, little tiny, kind of intimate bar. So basically, we had drink tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember how many there were, but there was enough drink tickets to get real fucked up. And it was all my fault. I got blackout drunk before we played. And got up there, did my thing. Couldn't tell you if it was good or bad. People told me it was okay, but I don't really believe it.
How many? So they gave you like a shitload of drink tickets?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was folded. But basically, like, carry on top of that story is I was the bassist at the time, and I left our bass head outside on the sidewalk.
Oh, so, and somebody stole it or like you just left there and drove off, so somebody grabbed it for sure?
Thankfully, it was still there.
What?
Yeah.
Like an hour later?
It wasn't out there too long, maybe like an hour, but it was definitely just sitting there.
Thank God it was still there.
I woke up the next day and I was like, oh my God, we played a show. Oh my God. I was like calling everybody, asking like, was it good? Was it bad? Like, oh my God. And like we were playing with a band called Still Stare, if you've ever heard of them.
Yeah, definitely.
And we looked up to them hella, so I was definitely feeling the not feeling the love after how I went that night.
How is the metal scene in Kentucky?
It's pretty good, honestly. I'll say we got a few venue spots, like not too many that are crazy, but a lot of people show out. We actually have a bar right across the bridge called Wrong Side 812 that does a lot of shows, and the co-owner of the bar is actually Knocked Loose's drummer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
so they do a there. We actually have a show there with the owner's band Devil's Cut this coming Wednesday, the 27th. So we'll be right back there playing.
Hell
it's
yeah.
one of the sick venues. Yeah, it's not in Louisville, but I mean it's a hop and a skip away right across the bridge.
We're gonna try this one more time on this Donnie Darko trivia. Here we go. I did not know the answer to this, but apparently it's revealed many times in the movie. In Donnie Darko, what state is the movie set in? What state is Donnie Darko in the entire film?
I'm so cooked. Damn.
Just take a random guess.
Let's see. Illinois. Damn. That was just random.
Hot sauce again. I'm gonna switch it up and go to garlic herb number 2. The answer is Virginia. They're specifically in a place called Middlesex, Virginia. It's mentioned, as the teacher says, there's a Virginia license plate that runs over Gretchen. They zoom in after Gretchen gets run over, and it says Virginia. These are hard, man. But my job is to stump you. I'm sorry. I'm doing the hot sauce with you.
Since 2018.
I wish I had the Mr. Nobody one. I'm sorry. I did not have it. What's it? Have you announced the title of the album?
Yeah, so the album is going to be called Catalyst.
How'd you guys come to that?
Honestly, we just thought it sounded cool.
Okay, this doesn't have like a meaning behind like the music, because you're switching your sound, so maybe it had, I don't know if it had like a influence on, when you listen to the whole record.
They have their meanings, but I think we were just kind of like shooting the shit on album names.
Give me some album names that weren't selected that you were like, oh, that one's kind of cool before picking Catalyst.
I think. Damn, that's a good ass question, but I smoke a lot of weed.
So do I.
I don't know.
No worries. Well, Zach, tell me. I know we kind of did it in the beginning, but once again, please promote anything and everything what you got going on. Obviously, and you said Catalyst maybe first quarter next year.
I'd say honestly, for sure, the first at least quarter of the year. For sure. We got, I think, only 3 songs that need written vocals, and then we're good to go. But with everybody's schedule and everything as of late, and it getting cold and stuff, we've just we're just slowing down a little bit on meeting up, life in the way, everybody working and all this and stuff. But we really hope to get it out on the first quarter of the year. It's going to be great, dude. We have a song at the end of the album called Menace. That's the heaviest track we've ever done. No cleans, just straight. It borderlines deathcore pretty much.
Is there a music video for that one too, please?
There will be a live music video for that one.
Excellent.
I'll take it. We'll take it. Well, Zach, we appreciate your time, man. I know you got to close up shop where you're at, but thank you for popping in here and doing this, man. We love your band, bro. So just keep doing your thing, and we'll keep supporting, man.
Thanks, dude. I love the show. I've been watching you now for probably a little over 2 years, dude. So
God bless. Thank you for that. That means the world to me. Thank you.
I really appreciate you checking us out and letting me get on here and shoot the shit.
Yeah, you guys are real, dude. My pleasure. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach, way better.
Give me a hell yeah.
Cheers, brother. Enjoy your evening, and we'll chat soon.
Have a good night, brother.
Peace. Yay.